Good morning, people! Welcome to Uberman UK. Well, I've worked for Uber for 1 year. Now, what do I think about it now? I'm going to give my year review. Now, technically, I haven't worked for Uber for 1 year. I only lasted around about 8 months. Now, at first, Uber was not too bad, okay? The money-wise, what most people want to know, do you make tons and tons and tons and tons of money on Uber? Let me just answer that. Do you act, people? Uber is quite low in wages, people. Let me just say, if you are planning to change your job to work for Uber, don't do it, people. Please don't do it, because you're not going to make lots of money like you would think. If you have a full-time job, or you have any job that pays a minimum wage, stay where you are, people, because you're not going to earn anywhere near that kind of money. Now, Uber does advertise that it pays £18. You can earn up to, remember, up to £18 an hour. Nowhere near on this earth. How they work that out, I will never know, to be honest with you, people. Because even if you earned, let's just say you earn 15 quid an hour, the amount of money you have to pay out on a daily basis, what's the fuel, the insurance, the cost of running a car, maintenance, because all of them you will get shafted. And I mean that, you get shafted, because insurance for a new Uber driver is roundabout over close to £3,000. So you have to earn nearly 60, 70 quid a week just to cover the insurance before you pay anything else out. And then you've got fuel and all sorts of stuff you've got to pay out. So the money's not there. The money's not there. And it's sad, really, because it is such a good job, believe it or not. Working for Uber isn't too bad. And because of the flexibility. Yes, they have got one thing right, the flexibility. You can turn your app on, or you can turn your app off. It's entirely up to you. You have the full control of that. So, if you're driving along and your mate says, do you fancy a pint? You say, yeah, I'll have a pint. Turn your app off, go to the pub, and drop your car home. And the flexibility is great, because if you haven't been following my videos, I changed for Uber. The main reason why I changed from being a bus driver to an Uber driver is because of my 2 little beautiful children. I wanted to take my little Lorna to school and Sophie to nursery every single day. I had to pick them up, and that gave me the ability to do that. The money wasn't there. Yes, the money wasn't there. It probably just covered my cost. I only worked part-time. I didn't do the hours because I had to look after the children. I looked after the house when my partner worked full-time. So it did work for a while, but due to circumstances, what you probably realise now, I'm no longer in the family unit. I'm not doing that anymore. I don't live with my wife no more. I don't live with my children no more, which is extremely sad. Extremely sad it is, because I'll be honest with you, people, I miss them every single day. And every time I go to sleep at night time in my small bedroom, which I live at my mum and dad's, at the moment, I say to them, night night Lorna, night night Sophie. And I believe that they are still, that they can hear me. Because I miss them terribly. Especially when you've seen them since you're born, and you've looked after them. It is so sad, it really is. But things can only get better. That's what people say. And I've got to keep the cheerful steam up, these cheerful Uberman UK up for them little girls, because you never know, people. They might want to live with a dad when they get older. And I'm in the process of getting my own flat, which I will show you all. I'll do a video of my new flat when it comes available. There's still things are going through. I'm going to rent my own flat, you see. When the family house is sold and gone, I should get a lump sum money to start again, to start fresh, start new. But there's one thing I would tell you people, what I've learned my lesson is, men and women are not compatible. That might just because of what I've gone through at the moment, but you never know, people. I might meet someone else. I can't say, to be honest with you, because I just don't want to go through that again, to be honest with you people. I'd rather just do my job, go home, see my girls, play on my Xbox when I get one. And that's it. That's what I want to do. Go on holidays. And that's it. I don't want a girl in my life or a woman in my life at the moment. So I'll put that on hold, but you never know what's in the future. I'll waffle again about my personal life, but people seem to like talking about my personal life, because there's a few people worried about me. But I'm fine, people. I'm fine. Getting better day by day by day. And now, yes, I don't work on Uber no more. I will tell everyone now, I do not work with Uber no more. I've gone back to the buses, one thing which I've always been good at, which I love. I'm back to bus driving again. And I must admit, the best decision I ever made, to be honest with you people. I did try Uber for around about 8 months, but I've gone back to the buses. Because I've done the buses since I was 18-year-old. And here's an interesting fact about me and the buses, is that when I started, I was 18 and I worked at a place in Ashton. And I was called Sweet Pea. That's my nickname. And it stuck. And people still call me Sweet Pea now. Why do people call me Sweet Pea? Well, the story is there's a gentleman called John Cunningham, and the law suddenly changed from 21 to be a bus driver to 18, and I was one of the first young lads to be trained as a bus driver. And this gentleman, which he's retired now, he said, and he called me Sweet Pea because I was young and vulnerable and scared, and he called me Sweet Pea. And it stuck. I'm now nearly 30 and people still call me Sweet Pea because in the bus industry game there's a few depots around here and most people know each other because they've swapped from depot to depot, so the name is still stuck. So Sweet Pea, that's me, that's my nickname. I didn't like being called Sweet Pea, it does sound rather gay but I do like the word. I'm used to it now after 20 odd years plus being a bus driver. I'm used to that. So I really do, I'm enjoying my buses at the moment. It's nice and easy. It's just me really, isn't it? It's just me. I'm not doing too much. I just work what I need to work. But I must admit the nights are very lonely. You're on your own most of the night. Yeah, I've got my mum and dad at the moment, but I miss my girls terribly, I really do. But things will get better, and they will get better, because I've got you guys, I've got my subscribers who keep me busy all the time, who constantly messaging me through Messenger, or Facebook, or through YouTube, and I'm constantly talking to them, which I love. I'm one of these people. Now, a lot of YouTubers don't answer their fans, their subscribers, mistake people. Always answer, because they are the people that watch it. They spend the time watching you on a monthly basis. So come on people, let's look after them, because they do look after you. They keep me going, they keep me sane. And I've got my Blackpool Beer Fest coming soon, where you can meet me, so hopefully I can see you then. So Uber, let's get back to Uber, because you gather I do talk. I'm one of these people who constantly talk, and I go off the topic. Yeah, when I go back to Uber, no, definitely not. That'll never happen. And then people have said to me, why don't you go part time? And I said, well, I've got the buses now, and they pay me decent crack. They really do, a decent crack. So I will never ever go back to Uber ever. I will stick to what I know. If it's on the buses, because that's what I am. I am a bus driver now, and that's how it is. Also, people, no one's ever asked me this question, and I'm quite surprised. So, why are you still doing Uberman UK when you're not an Uber driver, but you're still doing regular videos again? Well, the truth is, I enjoy doing it. I love doing Uberman UK. I know I'm not an Uber driver now, but I still get all the information regarding Uber and pass it on to you people. I know a lot of people in the industry, a lot of people who follow me and give me regular updates of how Uber's going, and we have meetings and stuff like that. And I pass all the information on to you. That's what I do, and I enjoy it, and the subscribers enjoy it. Once I keep getting subscribers signed up, I'll keep doing these videos. I'll try and do one a week again. I did stop for a month. A lot of people jumped to other Uber channels, which I don't mind. We like varying in our lives, don't we? We like watching different things. I had people say, hey, he's back. Well, I'm back. I am back. I'm going to try and do a video each week when I've got time. Because now I'm a very busy man. I work full time at the buses, do these videos which take hours to make a video, hours to download and edit it and all that. So, but I do enjoy it, people. I do enjoy it. Or I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Take care, people. Look after each other. And look after your family. Uberman UK signing out.